Hi everyone, welcome to the best of 2025. This is a compilation of most streams last year, but there will be a few that are missing. Sorry this took so long to come out. I haven't had much time to edit or even play GD recently. Just like last year, I've got a little surprise at the end, so be sure to watch all the way through. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Wait, what is happening? Today is just gonna be completing all these like to-do levels. The levels I picked from this are levels that were all rated as like 10 out of 10s on the GDDL. The other reason I picked these to do on the list was because I just do not have like any medium demons completed for some reason. What is that click? That's awful. You click this and you don't land on this, you go through the block. Wait. Oh. Like, this doesn't really feel that great to play, to be honest. This is like the only click where you're not supposed to buffer. Let's go! Get me the fuck out of here, bro! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Do not like that.
Big fat base.
What is this drop? This is like one of the worst drops I've ever heard. Man, I'm really thinking about starting this right now. Also for Anathema, like, that level, like, I kind of just don't feel anything from it. The deco is like, kind of grown on me a little bit, but like, yeah. I really like the GMD man. Rainbow glowy kind of spam effect deco. I don't know. This just kind of hits the most. I like Cook a lot because I feel like a lot of the stuff he can do is like, it's not just the same every time, but he can put a lot of quality into pretty minuscule designs, like sometimes. That felt so good to play. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I don't think this is as good as Mystic Bounce, but oh, like, dude, that felt insanely good to play. Fire level, but nowhere near as peak as Mystic. Yes, sir. That's the wave. Oh! I have not played FNAF properly. I played Night 1 in Geometry Dash, and then I watched some of my friends play it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh no, oh no.
I boxed his ass. I boxed him like a fish, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
It's free. Oh my god. Oh, it's magnificent. What a good level. Phenomenal level. Oh my god. Play this level if you have not already. Oh my fuck! Dude, I fucking popped off. Fog is 148, yeah. It's a little scary. Fog is a level that I'd like to beat at some point, and I don't know, man. It's hard. I don't know if, and there's no way it's getting beaten before it falls off the list. No way I'm starting it before it falls off the list. What I would try to do is my next 3 hardest would be like Fog, Shimmer, Coalescence. But like Fog by itself is impossible. I can't even imagine how much harder Shimmer and Coalescence are. I paused my Umu to see this. What the fuck are you talking about here? Wait, what? What does this mean? Yeah, I knew it. Dude, I don't want to press play on that. I'm gonna be fucking screaming. I am tired of having only bronze completed, and a long time ago I was like, I want to have silver done, and then I started playing silver, lost my mind, and then stopped. To begin, generic. This level is actually quite fun, but it's very fucking hard for some reason. Yeah, I had to write down a list of like things I want to do over summer, because like I'm getting too excited to do them now. And I'm like, no, I can't. It's too cold outside. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Alright, gotta do the streamer thing, Miguel. 30. Oh, okay, I'll do this one. Bro, I got 33? Are you serious? That's crazy, bro. There you go. I actually thought I was gonna fluke like way to the end. Oh, my bad, guy. Bro, guys, can you believe I just got 62 on level generic? That's actually kind of wild. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and join the Discord server, and join the giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You know, I feel like we're having like just like normal conversations, and then out of nowhere you're like, yeah, I got free candy from a white man. Like, dude, what is going on? Yeah, exactly. We're talking about like, oh yeah, I can't wait until summer happens. And he's like, dude, I was just like in a caving accident. Like, I just fucking found like 10,000 diamonds, right? Make a merch. Considering there's like an average of like 4 people who are consistent like in stream chat, and the majority of people who watch like the videos I make are like random people that probably are not subscribed. So I don't think anybody would buy it. I could buy like, I could make like a single t-shirt and then like have like maybe one person buy it. It would have to be some baller merch though for people to like actually want to buy it though. And unfortunately my brand, I guess you could call it, is the like derp face, poorly drawn, and what many would consider to be like one of the worst cubes in the game. Not a good look. Unless we have like an inside joke we can just like slap on a t-shirt and be like, yeah, this is an Inheritor GD like inside joke. You gotta be part of the community to get it. Maybe a Mystic Bounds glazing t-shirt. Maybe that's what we do. I'd have to ask permission from GMD man, but that actually would go so hard. 0.8% of people are yeah. No, I do not care that much about telling people to subscribe. If there comes a day where it's like I have a video that hits like 100,000 views and then like nobody subscribes from it, you know, maybe then I'd be like, you know what, maybe, but like I don't really care at this point, right? If I wanted to know life YouTube, you'd see a dramatic dip in quality in the videos that I make. Okay, let's go. It is fine. It's fun level. Just I got really unlucky, so I was not happy playing it at the end. Right, well, I guess we start the next one. Yeah, I really do not like GDP levels that much. I require the rank. I guess with the wave already? What the fuck? What's going on here? What? What? What was that? What was that? I just sight read all of that. I completely forgot how to do everything in this level. What? 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 Oh, I went too high. Ah! What? Damn it. Nice. Let's go. Level review. Medi is pretty fun as a 9 circles level. I did not think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did, but I would recommend if you need a wave hard demon to play that's not like 9 circles or Jawbreaker. Oh, let's fucking go. I finally have silver complete. Yeah, we'll do one attempt because I legitimately have not ever done any gameplay of this. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to be a wall. Let's just let. Nice. 2%. Puku Forever is fucking hard. This level is like stupid. I've done the second half in its entirety and it's basically like free, right? Except for the fucking spam. The click consistency spam at the end is unfucking real. Oh my god, dude! It's just the click consistency. No, this level's actually so fucking fun though. Like there's certain parts that are really good. Like the third drop is the most fun, I think, part of this level. No. Fuck, man. I'm gonna have to fucking figure out this ending part. I'm rolling up the sleeves. We're gonna get to work and figure this out. There's like certain clicks that I die to so often in the second half of the click consistency. The first half is just like bad. Finally, oh my god, bro. So I have this to 100, like way back when. This bounce is also good in terms of accessibility. That is actually extremely true. It's a very easy, like approachable level. There's like multiple levels of like low detail mode, so you are not gonna die if you like open it up and you like can't look at anything. It appeals to all game modes because there's every game mode in the level. I think robot's probably like underutilized, but like whatever. It's like one of the 7 game modes. You want to get technical, like swing isn't like pre 1. Or 2.2, but like yeah, I don't know. It's just it has everything. It has everything you'd want in a level. Easy to get into. It looks fantastic. It plays fantastic. I think the duel aspect is the worst part. Those eyes are too weak. Dude, yeah, it's so sad. I've shown people the wave and they're like, I can't look at this. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I wonder what people would think if I showed them Encroaching Dark, like the drop. And like, they'd be like, what the fuck am I watching? Yeah, you're watching Geometry Dash gameplay. Fuck. Man, that was a pretty good run actually. 40 to 63. Oh, let's go. No! Fuck. Not bad, not bad. All right, okay, here we go. This is the impossible part. Blind click into this pink orb, and then off sync, you have to enter this wave here. If you were clicking in sync to the level, you'd click like into this structure, but you're supposed to wait a split second to go into here, and then click another off sync into this blue orb, which you have to click early because you have to be able to click and hold into this to jump into the next part. Fucking terrible. I got a lag spike. There's no way. It was pretty good. I went with my family to Italy, and we stayed there for like 10-ish days, I think. Literally my first time out of the country. Got to do a lot of cool stuff. We stayed in Venice for a few days, and then we went to Florence, and then we went to Rome. Rome is just an American city. It's just all the stuff you'd find in a normal city in the US, you would find in Rome. Yeah. Florence and Venice were kind of sick. You could just like walk everywhere, basically, which was like really cool. My hardest is Knights of Thunder. It is currently sitting at like 160 or 170 on the
Hey, no, stop, just calm down, don't do it.
There's a fixed hitbox. You will pay for the sins you've caused today. This is technically day 5 of me playing Fog. I started 4 days ago. Day 1, I did 80 to 100. Day 2, I did 73 to 100. Day 3, I did 68 to 85. And then yesterday, I did 64 and 65 to 100. So this is the fastest I've gotten progress on a new hardest. So I'm afraid that like the first half of Fog is just actually going to be impossible compared to the second half. So today is going to be my last like of this little stretch, and then I'm probably going to take a break day tomorrow, and then Friday I'll probably also have to take a break. It's the first time I get to go climbing again on Friday. My injury is mostly gone. Yeah, climbing I'm looking forward to. I was injured. I fell off of a V8, and then my wrist was like very unhappy for a while, so wanted to take some time off. I'll report back how I do. I probably won't do very well.
You got this.
You got it, John.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. Come on, one more.
No.
I'm 100% dying somewhere in that. What the fuck? What? Dude, this level is unbelievably consistent. That is so dumb. Oh, it's a ship section. This is gonna be impossible.
12 seconds later.
Oh, I almost just did 58 to 100. Dude, it's so consistent. Everything just pieces together so well. I don't understand how a level like this exists. I really don't. Yeah, but off stream, I did 34 to 100 twice on Fog. Yes, dude! Oh my god, finally! I have been trying for months to beat this on stream. Oh my god. That's my 10th time beating Mystic Bounds ever. Alright. Let me breathe for a second, then we go for 200% real quick. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Alright. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for Fog. I'm ready for Fog. Yes! Oh, finally a run! Being sued by Attorney General. For their what, Cosmodium? Finish the sentence. Excellent job. Yeah, okay. No, man! So I guess for today, my goal is to try to get this level in 2 runs, which is hilarious because I have it 32% and 34 to 100. So yeah, the plan is basically just to get 1 decent run from 0, or to get an even better run from before 34. I would recommend, if you're going to start extremes, Niwa, number 1, always I'll recommend as your first extreme. Have vegetable soup. Yeah, oh, there he is. Perfect. He heard me talk about Niwa and showed up. Oh my fucking god, bro. He's got the comedic timing down. Bro! I hate this bug. I hate it so much. You don't click fast enough. You just land on this corner here, and then you just skip this, and then you're still in, like, up gravity. So you just hit the... It's so annoying. What? 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 Oh, it's so easy, bro. It's just that easy. Monday, I literally did another 34 to 100 and got 35, so I'm feeling pretty good. Dude, the pink orb is actually so hard. He's never let me down, Goober! I don't have like the nostalgia factor for like old levels that a lot of people seem to have, like Bloodbath, right? I have no attachment to that level whatsoever, so I don't ever see myself beating it in the future. And I don't know if that's like an outrageous take. So I see levels that have come out like a long time ago and I'm like, man, I just have no interest in playing this. No! No! Oh! What is he doing up there? What the fuck, bro? Come on, just let me pass the ending. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Holy fuck, dude! Oh, we are so back. Oh my god! We didn't get Goober. We got the D. We got the D, and that's not as good. Words made something stupid sent in Discord. All right, let me peep this. that is some extremely like that is a shit post, dude. That is good work though. Good work. Oh my god, yes! Oh, let's go. I got a couple clicks into the wave. Dude, I got so nervous. I've gotten to the wave 3 times. I did the first click the first time, and I did like somewhere after the triple click, and now I just fucking cleared it. I am flying today. It's crazy that when people actually sit down and make gameplay that they care about, we get levels that are actually fun. It's wild, man. Yeah, I guess we also have to discuss the fact that 2 top 1s were just verified. It's kind of crazy, but like I kind of think this was like already gonna happen at some point. No! No! Yes! Oh my god! Holy fuck! I'm shaking now. Gee, yikes. I passed the waves and I was like, oh my god, everything just lined up. Oh, and it's actually the correct percentage is 69,420. What the fuck, bro? Where is he going? I've died at 37 3 fucking times in a row. Hold on. Say bless you or I'm banning. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Welcome back to Inheritor Streams Geometry Dash. I've been all over the place in the last couple weeks. I tried to beat Fog before I left for vacation. I fucking went to Nashville to visit Sean, and then I came back, and within 1 day of coming back, I beat Fog. The coolest thing we did was we got to see like a live performance from like a bunch of like small bands, and it was in this like tiny little shack, basically, like in some dude's basement. I was pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. When Skeletal Shenanigans, I still haven't beaten Skeletal Shenanigans because I played it in practice mode 1 time and literally was like this level like ass and just closed it, which I feel like really weird about because it's one of those like everyone fucking hyping it up and then I'm like, oh, this just kind of plays like ass. I've seen the light of better levels, so now I just can't play things like that. From the realm starting with PC. From the brief stint of having to play like legendary and like mythic levels in like the Gauntlets, I absolutely fucking hate playing modern levels. I feel like there's so many music videos rather than just like good gameplay. A lot of the time it feels like people shat out a layout in like 5 seconds and then just decorated the whole thing to be a music video. That's why when I saw this in the Zeronium Critter Contest, I was like, oh, like this gameplay does not look bad. This looks fun. I don't know. I like this level a lot. I think the style is very cool. Oh my god, are you serious, dude? That broken microclick section, that easy XL demon you did super early, dude, that was so fucking dumb. I don't like think about that very often, but when I think about it sometimes, yeah, I don't know, it bothers me. We wasted so much time on that. Shout out to the GDDL for figuring that out on stream live. Yes, let's go. All right, here's the fun part. What? 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 Bro! Okay, main event. We are working on some of these. These are all of the gold GDDP levels that I have left to do. I'm not looking forward to them, to be honest. I feel like all of these levels are going to be complete ass to play. Even though I know they're not going to be. I have nightmares about Wazaretta. Unfortunately, Wazaretta is a phenomenal level. The creator, on the other hand, oh my fucking god. And you saw the fucking, the video that posted in the server? One of my friends just messaged me that on Discord with no context. He was just like, what the fuck is going on in the GD community? How the fuck was I supposed to respond? I just responded with a dinosaur meme of, not gonna lie, bro, I did not like that, but thanks for sharing. What's your stream schedule? It's once a week, but it varies because I'm a busy guy. I got a lot of random stuff that comes up every week. So I post it in Discord. So join the Discord if you'd like information about that. A flaming bird? Tell him to fucking join the stream. Can't talk in stream chat, bro. What? Okay. Everybody who's in the Discord, I want you to respond to Flaming Bird with the goober speaking emoji. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I love this community so much. Okay. I'm stopping everything. I need to discuss this. And I quote, I just got nut flashed by a squirrel. Why his balls so big? Now, what on earth? How do you get to... Yeah, I have some friends. That's all I'm gonna say. What the hell is going on outside? Somebody just fucking screamed. No! That was too early, man. No way! No fucking way! Get the fuck out of here, bro! Oh my god, let's go! Level review. Damage. Fun. This level's fine. It's fun. The robot is for some reason just like impossible. I don't know why. The wave is like really hard to learn for some reason. I don't know. I thought it was fun. I didn't really have any strong opinions of like, this is like a shit level or this is like an amazing level. It was fine. It was fine. The plan is to do as much GDP as I can until I'm back in like stable living condition, because I am so all over the place right now. I need to be in my new place, like settled, and then I will start working on extremes again. You know what? Enough of the negativity. I want everybody here to start fucking hyping themselves up. I want to spread some positivity. Yeah, that, if anything you need to get yourself through the level you're playing, just hype yourself up. The worst part of me shows up when Sir Punch is mentioned. I'm just gonna say that much. Give us a few hot takes. Have you guys watched JJK? JJK is some mid poo-poo garbo, in my opinion. There's like one Toto, my goat. Everybody else, I hate everyone. I hate all of them. GD hot takes. Ooh, okay. Yeah, if you want me to stay specifically in GD, I'm gonna have to get a little more creative. Change of scene looks bad, in my opinion. I just genuinely don't really like the deco of it. Yeah, I guess that's another hot take I have is I can't play white space. I just don't like the gameplay of it. I think like obviously like, you know, deco wise it's phenomenal. But like the gameplay, I literally can't sit down and play. It just melts my brain. This might be a weird take. I think I've gotten to the point where I want to ingest media, both in terms of like playing games and watching a show or reading something, right? That like invokes like emotion as well. Like I wanna, like if I'm playing a game, obviously I wanna have fun. But like another thing I look for is like I wanna actually fucking feel something, bro, when I do something. And so when I play GD, I take that into account because there's levels that make me feel things just by playing them. That is why why I rate Mystic Bound so highly, is because when I play it, it invokes an emotion in me that I can't get, like, I do not feel elsewhere. The wave does something to me that I can't express. I just want to fucking feel something, man. If you want to do any kind of YouTube, I would recommend, if you're still in school, you should just take a class about like editing or graphic design or something, just so you get like some kind of experience in it before you actually, because it'll just help you get better at making videos, even if it's not in the same software, because of just like the theory of editing is just gonna help. It's gonna transfer. My audio is probably a little bit different because my room is now practically empty. I've taken out most of my furniture from my room. that's so good. I think a speech bubble right here would also go pretty hard. That's pretty good. All right, let's watch it in full speed. Oh. That's so good. Quick beat VSC so you can show how insane you were at the wave after this level. You're so right. Yeah. Oh, that's actually a good. No, that would be a really good bit actually.
2 hours later.
Being insane at wave after this level.
That was so much time for that bit, but it's gonna be worth it when the video comes out. Today, we are going to be doing Seaglass Foundry. I've done like 5K attempts. I have my fan running in the background, hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, this level's like really fun so far. I'm absolutely dying to catch this spike. It's so scary. Oh, let's go. I don't think there's gonna be a season 2. That's gonna be me restarting it. I think if I ever restarted the series, I would probably restart at tier 21. I'd probably not do all of the easy, medium, hard, insane demons because I wouldn't want to spend all the time doing that. I would want to just get into extremes. No, that's wrong. What was that? Fuck! Ah! Oh no! Oh my fucking god. There it is. I've been waiting for this death all stream. I can't believe this is a thing in this level. This just pops up outside of the surface. You ever think about how like George Washington, like one of the last things he did before he died was like warn people about political parties? He didn't mention them at all. He just said the nation's gonna be divided. Good luck. And then just didn't do anything about it. Just fucking died. What? No! He just gave up the will to live and just died. Look at that. Look at how close I was in the wave. That's so dumb. The one that got me when I was younger was furries, because it was just kind of like a buzzword for a long time. None of the people I went to school with or for any of my friends or anything like knew much about it, so it was just kind of like this blanket hatred towards them. And then once I got older, I was just like, you know what? They're not doing anything. I don't know why there's so much hate against them. Like they're not negatively impacting my life. I don't know why I should hate them. The mindset I try to have is just like, if they're not like directly impacting me, it's like, why should I bother? Everyone hates furries for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, it's just weird, like, as a concept. If you don't know, and people don't really like things they don't really comprehend very well. That's why, like, transphobia is still, like, a huge thing, is because people can't, like, wrap their head around it. Nothing wrong with liking Kristen. Yeah, that's yeah, I agree with that. Again, this is coming from someone who has over 30 stuffed bald eagle plushies. I am gonna question you on that one. You know what? No, maybe you're just a collect. Maybe you just enjoy having. Who am I to complain about that? People keep giving them to you. Guys, we need to give Flamingbird a gift. What does he like? He likes America. Give him a bald eagle. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! There's no way, dude! What? This is one of the craziest feelings I've ever had. I've never fluked something like that before. Bald Eagle Power America. Seaglass Foundry. I really like this level. It's a lot of fun. The fact that it's a 1.9 level means there's a lot of jank. Just, you know, be wary of that if you want to play this. Okay, let's begin. On October 8th of 2024, I completed Knights of Thunder in about 63,000 attempts. Now, if you're a veteran of the channel, you may know that something else happened that day that made things complicated, but I did beat it that day. So we're going to focus on that part. Of the 4 actual hard Extreme Demon new hardest I've had, this is probably the worst. I had to beat this without CBF because there's a click at the end that's impossible with it. This is also like one of the hardest that I've had that I've also cared like the least about. This level actually like kind of meant nothing to me when I was beating it. It doesn't have like the story behind like Chromatic Haze, doesn't have like the hype behind like Wazaretta. It doesn't even have the hype behind like Fog. This level was just kind of mid when I was playing it. The thing about this level as well is like it did get super consistent towards the end of it. Problem is that it's just not like very fun and rewarding gameplay. It's very harsh the way it's structured to click to the rhythm. There are parts that just feel like hard for the sake of being hard rather than just like a flow state kind of level. But like when I see this part, every time I see this part with this UFO, you're supposed to like slide off of this and then click underneath of it. What I have in my head every single time that I see this section is the part in Shuketsu, the decoration thing that says 1 frame ahead, and I think of that every single time because it reminds me to wait a single like frame to click later, because you're supposed to click late here, and so every time I think of it I tell myself 1 frame ahead, wait until you're under this. It's dumb, but it kind of works. Oh, here we go. Okay, everybody get ready. The hardest fucking part of the level is incoming. Dude, wait, this feels like actually so much easier than I remember it being. Oh my god, it's so consistent. How in the world? It's literally been a year since I started playing, since I last played this. No! I wanted to do this to 100 so badly. I felt like I wanted to end off the year on one more stream before, you know, we're saying goodbye to 2025. Yeah, I'll like learn ego killing just for that one like impossible wave and be like ego ? Except I'll have like, you know, the mega mind like no bitches. I'll just replace that with ego ? News alert moment for what I've been working on in this game. I have been grinding Shimmer and I've done a little bit of practice on Judgment Knights. There was a little point in time where I was working on Iris as well, but that level is unbelievably difficult to practice. It is so spammy. I have progress on the level, but I simply just cannot, either like physically limited or just like I'm in a mental block or something. I don't want to practice that level anymore. No, dude. Dude, stop. This level's like, it's consistent, but it's just like that last section is just so hard. It's not even like nerves, it's just impossible. Oh, that feels so bad. Last stream of the year. Thanks for another awesome year. Very, very appreciative of everybody. Yeah, thanks for watching.